Hello everyone, I am Sawaka Takazaki, Director for Project Coordination at the Office for Promotion of International Project, Infrastructure System and Water Industry at the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry of Japan. First of all, I'd like to express my deep appreciation to you for participating in this seminar. Our office aims to contribute to global growth and prosperity through quality infrastructure development with partner countries while promoting overseas business expansion for Japanese companies. In today's presentation, I'm going to explain about some of our international cooperation policies on water infrastructure development. Before introducing the policies, I'd like to briefly explain the status of Japanese companies' overseas water business. We conducted the survey last year among 266 Japanese companies, and the total sales of 73 companies that responded to the survey were 2 trillion yen, including both domestic and global markets. Among these, overseas sales accounted for 347 billion yen, or 17% of the total. Here's the breakdown of the sales of Japanese companies by region. Asia, excluding China, accounted for 44% of the total. This was followed by North America, Europe, and China. Here's the sales by product, technology, and service. Chemicals, filtering materials, pipe materials, equipment, and devices accounted for the largest share of both domestic and overseas sales. In Japan, the ratio of plant engineering and electrical equipment is the next largest. As for overseas, plant engineering and membrane followed. Looking at the market share by business sector, both the water supply and storage sectors have seen an increase from the previous year's survey. While most of the projects were in Asia, there were also some projects in Europe, North America, and Africa. As for the project in the water supply and storage sector, some say that it takes time from project formation to order receipt due to the influence of local government policies. In the industry, water and others, demand was seen for water treatment and ultra-pure water supply for semiconductor and electronic component-related factories in Asia. The following slides explain our policies on water infrastructure development. In order for Japanese companies to build a good relationship with overseas governments and partners, we provide support through top sales, intergovernmental consultations, and the stable implementation of the project. We work on demand development that clarifies the composition of package projects, including operation and management, fields and markets through various policy tools. Please take a look at the pictures below. The left shows our minister meeting with senior minister from Cambodia. The picture in the middle shows the bilateral policy dialogue between Kuwait and Japan. The picture on the right was taken when a memorandum of understanding was signed with the government of Saudi Arabia to cooperate in the fields of water business. We provide financial support to Japanese companies for overseas demonstration projects. Some demonstration projects are underway, for example, in the fields of seawater desalination and advanced wastewater treatment, in which Japanese companies have technological superiority. The image bottom left shows the desalination demonstration project underway in Saudi Arabia. This demonstration project is targeting to develop an advanced technology to mitigate the negative environmental impact by reducing energy and chemical consumption and brine discharge, and to reduce the capital cost by downsizing the intake and pretreatment facilities with higher RO recovery rates. And the bottom right also shows the desalination project underway in South Africa. We also promote project formation by utilizing the know-how of local governments. Local governments have abundant experience in the domestic water business. Therefore, they are effective in responding to package projects, including operation and management according to the needs of the partner countries. The picture below shows an example of Kita-Kyushu City's activities in Vietnam. Kita-Kyushu City's water treatment system has been adopted by some purification plants in Vietnam. This technology is called UBCF, which uses microorganisms to safely remove ammonia and organic matter from tap water. Compared to the conventional ozone treatment, it can reduce construction cost by half and running cost at as low as 1/20th of the treatment. Here are more examples of overseas water projects but done by local governments. The roles of expected for local governments when conducting overseas projects include 1. Building a business foundation with the government of the partner country through international cooperation by utilizing the knowledge accumulated as a waterworks utility. 2. Sharing the obtained local issues and needs with the private sector. And 3. Providing opportunities in Japan for the private sector to gain sufficient experience and achievements for overseas expansion. In addition to utilizing schemes of the Japan International Cooperation Agency, there are some cases where municipalities conduct technical exchanges and human resource development as their own projects. We established the Public-Private Task Force in 2019 to promote collaborative efforts between the public and private sectors in Japan. Our activities include gathering information on related legal systems in the partner countries and finding local business partners. We also promote the building of relationships with partner countries that are willing to utilize the know-how of private companies through intergovernmental dialogue and dispatch of public-private joint business missions. Finally, many Japanese technologies can contribute to solving the issues that the partner countries face in water infrastructure development. While taking advantage of such technologies, working on proposals under the efforts of both public and private sectors is effective to meet the needs of the partner countries. Some advanced technologies are found in the fields of energy saving, space saving, ease of maintenance, and durability. Energy-saving technology can reduce maintenance costs, including power consumption. Space-saving energy can address issues of insufficient and availability due to urbanization. Ease of maintenance responds to the shortage of personnel. And durability will realize the reduction of investment cost throughout the infrastructure life cycle. In addition, I'm very proud to say that Japanese companies can provide optimal solutions tailored to local conditions. They also have the know-how to complete construction and delivery of facilities on schedule and have the know-how to provide stable services over a long period. Through these technologies and know-how, Japanese companies can add value to local entities. In the last slide, I'd like to mention a few good practices of overseas expansion of Japanese companies. The first example is the renewal of the water purification plant in the Philippines by JFE Engineering. The EPC of the facility was carried out by a joint venture with a local company. The second example is the waterworks project in Cambodia by Kobelco Eco Solutions. They partnered with a local private company and acquired the exclusive waterworks from the local province. The last example is the utilization of digital technology. FRACT Japan, which was originally established in the United States with the Japanese founder, has developed a technology to diagnose the deterioration of water pipes by using AI. Although the deterioration of aging water pipes is a growing problem in Japan and overseas, an inspection of the water pipes requires a huge amount of time, manpower, and money. The company has a proven track record in the United States and Japan with its technology for speedy analysis using AI. Following my presentation, the government agencies, the industry association, engineering companies, manufacturers, and development consultants will give presentations. Each has the special technology and know-how to plan, construct, manage, and maintain water infrastructure. I would be very grateful if our presentations would help deepen the understanding of all the participants today. Thank you for your attention.